Alright mga kabatang, yon, welcome sa ating reaction video na naman po tayo tungkol dito sa unfinished business na Inoue versus Casimero. At yan nga po, may nakalap tayong impormasyon. Ito po isang sikat na reporter dito sa Japan. At ang sabi ng reporter na ito ay gusto niya makita sa ibabaw ng ring ang Casimero at Inoue. So, unfinished business nga po ito. At ito nga po mga kabatang ay isang sikat na reporter dito sa Japan. At ito nga po ang sinabi ni Naoya Inoue nung siya nakalaban niya si Fulton. At ang sabi po ni Naoya Inoue ay hindi niya iwanan yung super bantamweight dito sa 122 pounds hanggat hindi niya nababalibag itong sina Tapales at sina Nery at itong sa ating champ Casimero. Yan, at yun po, makikita sa screen yan at news po yan dito sa sikat na reporter ng Japan. At makikita po natin, talaga po namang sinabi po yun na Naoya Inoue na ibabalibag niya itong sina Tapales at si Nery. Pero naibalibag niya nga po itong si Tapales at si Nery. Pero itong si Idol Champ Casimero hindi pa niya naibabalibag. At ito nga po mga kabatang, ito pa nakakapagtaka mga kabatang kay Naoya Inoue. Ito pong si Nery Luis Nery, ito ay lifetime ban isa Japan. Pero nagawa ng paraan yan na makalaban ni Inoue. At tingnan nyo, lifetime ban. O, di ba? Tanda-tanda nyo, lifetime ban yan ha. Pero nagawa ng paraan na labanan si Naoya Inoue sa Japan. Oh. Ito pang si Casimero, ang hindi niya malabanan sa Japan ay 1 year ban lang yan. At sabi niya, hindi niya iwanan ang super bantamweight division na yan hanggat hindi niya nababalibag si Tapales at si Nery at si Casimero. Pero meron pa siyang hindi nababalibag. Naoya Inoue, hindi mo pa nababalibag si Casimero. At yan nga po, nung lumaban niya po si Casimero nung kay Saul Sanchez, yan na, ibina na nga po si Casimero ng 1 taon sa Japan. At iwan ko lang mga kabata kung ito baga kung natalo ni Saul Sanchez si Casimero, ay iban pa kaya si Casimero Diaz sa Japan? Talagang ang JBC yan pagkakalang ko natakot talaga. Ayaw nilang makaharap si Casimero. Pero dapat may isang salita ka na Naoya Inoue. Dapat may isang salita si Naoya Inoue na kailangan ibalibag mo rin si Casimero. Dahil ibalibag mo na si Nery at Tapales. Pero dapat ang finish business ka kay Casimero. Dapat ibalibag mo rin si Casimero. Dahil nakita mo ngang napatumba, napabagsak si Saul Sanchez, ginawa na nitong GBC ito na iban nga ng 1 taon si Casimero. Aba, matindi. Yan po ang ating nakalap na impormasyon. Ito po ay sa Japan. Sikat po itong reporter sa Japan. At makikita nyo sa screen mga kabatang. So, ang finish business nga po itong si Casimero at Inoue. So, nakapagtanga naman mga kabatang, naibalibag na nga itong naibalibag nga itong si Nery, lifetime ban pa yan ha, nagawa ng parang ilabang kay Inoue. At si Tapales naibalibag din, pero lumak daw siya kay Casimero. Natakot na. Siguradong kung susunod, kung hindi niya kakalabanin si Goodman, pwedeng kakalabanin niya si Casimero. Lumak daw siya, pinili niya yung talagang mahinay ng kalaban. O di ba? Isang Goodman niya mga kalaban niya. Kahit paano pa man alam na natin kung sino mananalo diyan. Si Sam Goodman o si Inoue. Si Inoue na mananalo diyan. Yan nga po, gustong itong sikat na reporter na ito, gustong makita sa ibabaw ng ring itong si Casimero at si Inoue. Ang finish business nga po yan mga kabatang. So yun, nakahalap po natin impormasyon yan dito sa Japan. So abang-abang lang tayo mga kabatang. Talaga namang dapat si Naoya Inoue kung anong sinalita niya, gawin niya. Hindi yung sasabihin niya, ibabalibag, pero lumak daw siya kay Casimero. Naibalibag nga si Tapales, naibalibag niya si Nere. O, betay, lumak daw siya kay Casimero. Kitang-kita niya ng mga kabatang diyan. Diyan sa, sa ating screen na yan. Ang report. Sikat na reporter sa Japan na nakalap natin. So yun mga kabatang, ano pa? Di antay-antay lang natin sa update. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari, kung sinong makakalaban ni Casimero ngayon 2025. At talagang ang alam nating makakalaban niya mamimili tayo na Uya o Akmadalib. So talagang ang finish business po yan, si Naoya Inoue at Casimero mga kabatang. So yun, comment down below mga kabatang. Ano masasabi nyo dyan sa ating reaction video kay Ampines Casimero versus Inoue.
Been devastated. And those left uppercuts continue to jolt Duke Micah, but after Duke Micah, as tough as any fighter here in the second round, he's absorbing all kinds of punishment and continues to fire back.
He's trying to continue. Look at his feet. He's pretty much gone, but he's still holding tight.
His feet are on inline skates and yet bites down on his gum shield, trying to stave off the swarming attack of Casimero.
Casimero, I don't think that'll be called a knockdown. He's showing us how he can get wild, but he still lands punches in that posture. All right?
Both of them are wilded out here, Al, in round two, but Casimero far more effective as he dropped Micah in the round and that lead right hand to the body, crushing the rib cage. It is astounding how much punishment Duke Micah is able to withstand and then fire back a right cross. It is all 118-pound belt holder John Riel Casimero belting Micah with a...
Dude, don't get careless. Come on, don't get careless. I'm standing right in front of him. You hear me? Roll and shoot. He's punching very, very hard.
They want Micah to use some angles. Here is where he's in the pocket with Casimero, and this is where he's going to get tagged. And there's going to be the left hook does the serious damage. As good as the right hand is for Casimero, he's got a very good left hook as well. And that was the beginning of the problems for Micah, and that was very early in the round. Another look at it, very short, compact left hook by Casimero. That kind of demonstrates, what a full arsenal he has, because we think of him as a right-hand puncher, but that's a really good left hook. And this is where he would go down again in the round, but that was justifiably not called a knockdown. So, an interesting and wild second round.
Over here. Come over here. Come over here.
I'm sorry about that. What are we doing, man? Watch my finger to the side. All the way over here. Watch my finger. Over here. How we doing? Headache, double vision? You want to continue? All right, we're going to watch him now. All right, gotta show us something. Gotta show me something now. Okay? Show me something. Dr. Michael Schwartz taking a look at Duke Micah. Referee Steve Willis telling Micah he has to show him something. Meanwhile, Casimero continues to show off his punching proficiency, hunting down Micah. Micah looks very unsteady.
Really unsteady. I don't think he's fully recovered just yet. Micah, having trouble finishing this fight. Well, the other thing is, on top of everything else, he's not a fighter that usually has that kind of lateral movement.
And he continues to fire away.
Good body shot a moment ago by Micah.
And a great right cross left hand through the guard by Casimero, and it continues to be the champion with the more eye-catching shots here. But again, you want to give Duke left and right uppercut. Referee Steve Willis has seen enough. Casimero retains the title with his 21st stoppage, and whoa, he's me impressed.